sọ́dọ̀ AIG táwọn tó fún ní CCTV létí tí wọn tó wá sọ fún pé kí lè tó lọ delete and all tóun dẹ̀ ń wá tó ń sọ nǹkan míì tí kò sọ tòótọ́ fáwọn èèyàn pé bí anything delete or anything of such. So if Yomi is not doing all these things, if he's not over talking, if he's not standing as the front man and making people feel like níbi tó bá dé yìí you are in charge, òun ni everybody máa dé bá, òun ni kíní. If Yomi doesn't stupidly write that petition, which I pray he does, how are we going to be able to expose Yomi? How are we going to be able to convince the general public on, remember what the police, because one of the major reasons why I came up is this. I heard Yomi said there was no nurse. Why are they trying so hard to cover what everybody knows? Why are they trying so hard to change the narrative of what happened? Why? I listened and I watched the press conference of CP Dowu. I was literally talking to someone and the person said there was someone that knows the nurse, and the nurse said something like since some administration, some drugs were administered to Mohbad, and our own was just extra that triggered everything. I now told the person, I gave the person a very simple analysis, and I'm going to make that same analysis here. There was not much time for everyone or anyone to hide anything. The father came to the house on that Tuesday when he was called, probably in the evening, and he said they should, wrap things up. According to them, they need to, take him to somewhere, blah, 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 and have everything, have him buried, cause of Jotabari, Bin Wale, and all of that. And there was no proper report at the police station. And, I think on the Wednesday, Mohbad was buried. The whole world heard about it. All of us went crazy and all of that. So that means after all of us now started shouting and screaming, then the police got involved. So officially, Mohbad's death was reported to the police after Nigerians and Yomi cried out that they have killed my nigga. Then, this now probably wake up the investigation idea of no stones should be left unturned, and 28 people were all, I won't say arrested, I will use the word invited, because the Nigerian police actually use the word witnesses. Then, according to CP Dowu, he said they sent their detectives down to Mohbad's house to check everything that happened. And they found the remnant of everything the nurse used in treating Mohbad. So now, what I'm trying to say is this. If Mohbad's death was planned, if it was actually planned, there is no way the police will go back to that house and find all these remnants. They will have cleared everything. So that means nobody, that was why, and that was how the police were still able to find some of all these things that they used as evidence against the nurse that, this was the dosage of what you did, blah, 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 blah. And even the police confirmed to us that they reached out to some professionals. They even went back to invite the doctor of the clinic in which Nurse Fabiyi did her training. And the doctor confirmed that probably maybe she didn't finish her training or whatsoever. And the police solidified the fact that Nurse Fabiyi was a quack nurse, which otherwise is known as freelancer nurse and all of that. So, Yomi confidently being a stupid, fat-ass bitch that he is, coming online, consistently changing the narrative is something I don't get. And that is why this whole petition Yomi is writing is needed. He needs to write that petition because because the only place I can fuck Yomi up legally is in front of the police. That is the only place I can actually look at him and let him know the kind of bullshit person that he is. Because if that doesn't happen, there is no way people will know that Yomi is doing rubbish. And I am saying it, the games you people always play, that you will say, Toba Tiwa, you have to detain them. Any police that you pay to do it is going to lose his job. I will make sure to that. So they need to be prepared. Yomi needs to prepare himself because we have a lot of evidence against you. We have a lot of videos that contradict all the rubbish that Yomi has been telling people all over the world since. Because it's not looking funny anymore. But believe in Yomi is lying so much that Yomi is starting to believe his own lies. That is how worst this whole thing is. That is how worst it is. Yomi don't they believe in own lies. Yomi don't they believe say he get case. He follow these people judge. He get something.
There was no nurse, and he's been repeating that there was no nurse.
You understand? You understand?
How can you go against the government? How can you go against their reports? How can the policemen come out?
I have told Yomi.
Gave a statement and you got something contrary to that.
He said he's giving Nigerian police and the Lagos State government 2 to 3 weeks to come up with something.
He has reversed it yesterday. He said they are not doing protest again because the police people said they are going to support him, that he can even be coming to them every day, that even if the party, yes, he said that the police people said if the department handling it, that department he was talking to can even support if he needs like 4 police, that if he needs like 4 policemen, that they can even make it like 10.
Stop,
Yomi, be like me.
I don't want you to go far. He has changed it again today. You know, he speaks and talks from both ends of his mouth.
So he has changed it again today.
He has changed it again today. I have it on record.
I
have it on record saying that that's why he says if police does not do this, he will do X, Y, Z. He has repeated
because he knows that what he made this
that's what they want to hear
is him inciting violence. You understand? He's giving them now he's trying to save his ass after him inciting the public or being a potential person that wants to incite.
How can you incite the public against?
If we can't get times 3 of answers from you, if me, I say people and times 3 of answers, I won't because come back to change my word.
Yes, because nobody will pay attention to your word nonsense.
24 hours in police prison. You are scared of spending just 1 week. How many days is 1 week that you spend in police prison to stand on what you believe?
On this case, you
are even scared of what you believe in, and you believe in something and you are scared of it, and you believe in that thing. How many days with 2 weeks where you dey fear for police cell? People that believe in something, they don't caress ego of the police. They don't caress the ego of who they are trying to get to. Me, I am not going to. Olori burukunye, Yomi botun suso omwale nye to bafu any times 3 of answers. If the Nigerian police didn't do anything, they should screenshot this so that you can use it as evidence. Again, Yomi, you are lucky that you are in that country that some of us knows what we are doing. I swear to God. Why must your narrative stand? Why is it that other people's narrative can't stand? You this egocentric bastard. Do you think someone like me give a fuck about you? Do you think someone like me is going to say something and I'm not going to look at you in your face and tell it to your face like Sholo Shinieni? Àwa ló fẹ́ máa fi petition àtọlọ́pàá getting nínú Èkó. Ṣọ́lọ́ fẹ́ bat yálà ya ìjẹ́ ni. Ṣé mi gbé ṣe ń rẹ̀ ni? Do I look like someone that is going to walk into that police station and still won't repeat this thing that I am saying? So you don't want people to come for you, but you want to wake up every day to tarnish Wumi's image, destroy everything. You want to be the guy that everyone comes to. Yomi, you pick the wrong people.
And tarnish Adura's image as well.
And tarnish Adura's image.
Àṣẹ ló pè yín, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Àṣẹ ló pè yín.
Ẹ filẹ̀ ọmọ gbọ́ Abẹ́òkúta ó fẹ́ wá bá wọn Èkó jà. Orí ẹ̀ fẹ́ burú ni.
Ọmọ àlè Abẹ́òkúta ni kò ṣọmọ Abẹ́òkúta. Ìyá Túndé bàbá.
Nínú gbó mo nínú gbó ṣùgbọ́n Abẹ́òkúta lèmi náà.
Abẹ́òkúta is Abẹ́òkúta. Abẹ́òkúta is Abẹ́òkúta.
President
Kí ló
worry president.
When I had it was
ṣé máa fa Abẹ́òkúta wéko ni.
when I had it
ẹ má bínú
ìlú tó lájọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ṣe yamayama àwọn ọmọ Abẹ́òkúta gidi àwọn ṣe yamayama ní tí.
President nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé African TV ló petition King White wọ́n sọ so ìwọ lè jáde kó sọ pé èèyàn kan bí ọmọ àlè kò paint oríṣiríṣi nǹkan nípò èèyàn kò ní tó bá ṣe díẹ̀ ló máa fún tẹ́mi ọwọ́ akọ́ wa sọ pé ò ní integrity wọ́n á sáré orí burúkú káàkiri so you people can't take what you are dishing out to people.
mo rò pé lórí burúkú ní African TV yẹn ó yẹ ká gbé fọ́tò ẹ̀ síbi ìkásẹ̀ ẹ̀ sáré ṣe wòlímọ̀ fún wèrè ni.
ọkọ tó ń ṣe wọn ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan wọ́n rí àwọn èèyàn mo sọ fún yín pé èèyàn
àbólórí burúkú ni ẹ ní bàbá 70-30 olóṣì elébi arẹ́bi.
èèyàn kan sponsor àwọn people yìí because if not that I have never seen anyone on this platform tó máa sọ pé kò ní bàjẹ́ nígbà tẹ pa yìí sí yìí o ẹ ká sponsor ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbé yàn kó ká sponsor ọ̀rọ̀ yìí so this you don't need
I don't get.
see any I have said
I didn't know even tired.
Any police that got involved tí mo dẹ̀ rí pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe power play the moment I notice you want to do power play it is not going to be funny at all. àwọn tí IGP monitoring unit I dey follow them drag presently pé sẹ́ ọlá ìtàn pọ̀ tẹ́mi ò bá tí ì rí tàbí tí mo rí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ this case go go well and I no expect someone needs to ẹni tó kó 500,000 fún yín I want to know who the person is and I want to know why that 500,000 naira was paid to you guys. I want to understand why you invested so much energy in a civil case. I really need to understand it. And this is the same step I am going to take on this Yomi's case. Yomi, if you don't write the petition, don't worry. Me, I will write petition against you. We need to, you see, this thing needs to go to court. A lot needs to be done. A lot needs to be trashed out. Kalosun. This thing needs to be trashed out. We can't continue doing this.
Yomi can't
continue coming out. Yomi can't continue coming out, lying to people.
Èmi tí mò ń jẹun lọ́wọ́.
Okay.
Yomi can't continue coming out and lying to people. Can't continue doing that. It needs to be stopped legally. And I thank God he is now the one taking that step that we are waiting for. Yomi, do quick. I want to do the petition now for Mike Erubai. We will dey wait. Any tafek pajẹ lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ o ti fi epo power. Because gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ
let's power tap.
Me, if I call you a pedophile apologist, I have proof for what I said. Show advocate fún Baba Jesha ni àbọ̀lọ́ fẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ni o advocate fún náà ẹni tó ká on camera tó lọ abuse ọmọ kékeré tí wọ́n sọ pé kò ṣe tó ń sáré kiri you did it now. àwọn tó dáwọ́ fún ẹ ṣé wọn kàn fáwọn pọ̀ dáwọ́ fún ẹ ṣé o solicit for public funds ni a ní screenshot ẹ lọ́wọ́ mi ò sínú ẹni tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa lóhùn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ ọlọ́run máa bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ nìyọ̀ mi they wait for your petition on Monday ká kúlù fún ẹ.
Konibaje ṣe ti round up àwọn tẹ̀ ti bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ gbogbo lẹ̀ o the British ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o ẹ̀yin lẹ gbé mi gòkè sis mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé kí ni Yomi máa wá ṣe tí ọba wa rí fídíò yẹn tán You don't know this guy. Bàbá olórí burúkú bó ṣe wà ó ya wèrè ju màálù lọ. Ó ya wèrè ju màálù lọ. Sorry, mo rántí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ọmọ princess yẹn. At that time, wọn ò fẹ́ gbé. They only gave the police the video evidence láti lè ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. It was this same bastard. Ọmọ òfò ọmọ játijàti Yomi.
Òun ló bá wọn fẹ́ lójú.
Òun náà ẹjọ́ máa jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí máa gbàgbé. I'll just forget what I want to say. Òun yìí gangan ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jáde ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tako wọn pé they should bring out the evidence. Bring out the evidence. At the end of the day, I heard that he was the one that actually got the evidence from somebody in the police station. But later I took back wọ́n ní ẹni tó leak ẹ̀ bóyá allegedly wọ́n ní punch lára àwọn punch kí ló ń pè wọ́n àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ one of the punch staff tí wọ́n were involved in the case yẹn. So at the time that video now came out, do you know what this idiot still said? He went ahead to now change the narrative to, so they actually used the girl as a bait. Princess must go down because he knew what was in the video all along. Gbogbo bí story yìí ṣe ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí princess ti ṣe tó ti gbé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti ń plead tó ti ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé kó má fọlọ́pàá gbé òun because so many people were involved at that time. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi establish ni pé ṣé nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ nǹkan tóun fẹ́ mú bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà fún yìí ṣé lóòótọ́ ni pé ó ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ yẹn ṣe ti report and they needed an evidence. The evidence was not supposed to be on the public space. This idiot ọmọ òfò tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà ló ṣe tánà di bí fídíò ẹ̀ ṣe jáde. Only for him to now start using it láti fẹ́ fi rope woman yẹn wípé wọ́n lu ọmọ yẹn pé kò jẹ́ kí wọ́n lu ọmọ yẹn because ọmọ yẹn under age. At that point in time ọmọ yẹn become under age lọ́dọ̀ Yomi but nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ tó kọ́kọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ti sí fídíò tí wọ́n sọ wípé Yomi was always coming out to say she was not a minor. Ó ń try láti push narrative pé torí pé ọmọ yẹn tóbi ipe kọ́ wo statue ìkíní kan tani o mọ̀ àìmọye and I told somebody at that point in time when it come to my children's school secondary school àwọn ọmọ bọ̀tà àwọn ọmọ mi wà hips wọn ó ju tèmi ìyá tí mo bí wọn lọ tẹ́bàdẹ̀ gbọ́ age wọn ẹ gbọ́ 14 ẹ gbọ́ 15.
Ó tún ní
bó nítorí pé lórí burúkú ọmọ òfò yìí ibi tó ti jáde kò jẹun gidi wọn fi ó rìn kiri orí títì gbogbo nǹkan tí wèrè jẹ tó lóhùn nílé ni tó lóhùn kójọ because you are nothing gbogbo nǹkan tó kójọ Yomi lé ní jágbá ní orí burúkú orí street náà ló ti gbà jágbá bó ṣe máa ń ṣe kiri leléyìí wọ́n á máa ṣẹ́nu ṣoṣoṣoṣoṣoṣo wọ́n á máa kẹnu bọ̀ nǹkan tí ó kùn ẹ́ opportunity ló máa wá káàkiri láti fẹnu síbi tó ti máa rówó olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò olè. So that's to tell you this, that British, but even if the video, because I also told King White the other day that he was there, I think 3 days ago, King White was to be money. If there is any way, because for me, at some point in time, I won't say I am tired because I don't have to be here in the first place. So anything, to my mess, mental health, I know how to deal with it. It's only if tomorrow wò pé yes orí ẹ̀ burú mo fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ̀ màá wá màá tẹ̀ sí yẹ ẹ lójú but pé bóyá nǹkankan wà nǹkankan fẹ́ gbóhùn lọ́wọ́ mi ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn ti kú tí mo ti wò wípé kí ló dé ẹ̀yin wo lẹ jókòó sídìí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí nígbà tó wà láyé tẹ́ ò jẹ́ kó rí ayé lò ó tún wá kú tó ẹ tún ní rárá kò ní sinmi àwọn ọmọ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò ní sinmi ìyẹn ni that's the only thing tí mo lè sọ wípé ó máa ń get me emotional but at this stage I am done lórí yẹn because Ọlọ́run ti dá mọ́ mi láre gbogbo ẹ̀ ń sìn gbogbo irọ́ tọ́pa wọn ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ọmọ yẹn nídùú ẹ̀ so gbogbo yẹn ti lọ but one thing I want you to know is pé ṣẹ́rí lórí burúkú ọmọ òfò yìí he would not change he will still come out and say something else tó bá fi dídá èmi gan mo ò bá ní à tó bá possible bí mo sọ fún King White pé tí lọ́ọ̀yà yín bá lé wọ́n lè gbé fídíò ẹ̀ jáde ẹ gbé jáde bó jẹ́ èèyàn mẹ́wàá ló tẹ̀lé wèrè yìí èèyàn kan orí ẹ̀ máa pé á wò pé ṣé kò jù báyìí náà lọ but pé wèrè yóò tún ní padà sọ nǹkan mi dá British Yomi bó ṣe wáyé bá wèrè tó ń sunlé ni bó ṣe wáyé tá bá gbọ́ wèrè tó ń sunlé yìí tán ní kí wèrè ti ṣí oògùn lọ bó ṣe wáyé ó ṣoògùn dàrọ̀ ni lọ ó ti ṣí oògùn lọ yìí tán ní kó tọ́lá ni wèrè ti gbé mu
bó ṣe máa ń ṣe wọ́n ní àwọn tó bá ti ṣoògùn kọjá kádàrá páàgùn máa yan ẹlẹ́ni tó bá kí n ṣe pé páàgùn ló yọ ẹlẹ́nu Yomi olórí burúkú ìwọ ń sọ wípé ìwọ mi tẹ̀fẹ́ sọ ti tẹ̀yìn tiẹ̀ ìwọ ń sọ wípé Ìyábọ̀ take advantage pé ìwọ ò sí nílé ní Ìyábọ̀ ṣe ṣe kéèsì Mohbad ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ o ò jèrè rí o wà ní jèrè gbogbo bí ẹ̀dá ṣe ráre láyé wàá ráre kẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ̀ because number one ṣé Ìyábọ̀ wà lẹ́ngbà tọmọ yìí kú dídé tọmọbìnrin yẹn dé báyìí mo rántí pé ó ní ambassadorial kinní kan tó dúró fún there was one contract that she had with one hotel at Abuja bó ṣe dé báyìí she rushed down to the hotel to sign and seal the contract ó dẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn dídé tó tún padà sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ìwọ can your mother yálà bàbá ẹ bó tẹ kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ bí ẹná bó tẹ ṣe máa ń pariwo ọmọ ní respect àwọn kan jọ kí ló jẹ́ igan kí ló jẹ́ mọ́ta níyà ìta ní bàbá ẹ mo tẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ ní agboolé yín kí ni orúkọ yín dà èwo nínú àwọn ìjálákùjá àti bàbá ńlá bàbá ẹ èwo nínú wọn ni wọ́n tẹ kánsẹ́lọ̀ lásán ládùúgbò yín fún mi sọ pedigree family yín fún mi mo tẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe tó mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bí ìdílé ẹ látòrí olórí ẹbí yín títí dé oyún inú ilé yín mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe tó láti àwọn tó ti kú dànù nínú ilé yín Yomi èwo nínú wọn ni wọ́n gbọ́ orúkọ wọn ní Nàìjíríà lọ ní Abẹ́òkúta tó lóò ti wá yẹn àbí ní stíríìtì tí bàbá ẹ àti ìyá ẹ kí ni nǹkan tó gbé ṣe láyé táyé mọ̀ wọ́n mọ́ because at times you just talk like ìwọ náà dẹ̀rẹ̀ tọ́lọ́run tó wá wò pò dá o bóyá nígbà tó ti rìn táyẹ̀ ti fẹ́ bàjẹ́ tó ti gbogbo bàtà ó ti rìn kájá bàtà gbogbo ilé ayé ẹ̀ kó nǹkan tiẹ̀ fi kọ́ kékeré ó wá fi kọ́ kékeré torí ìjọ kí ló jẹ́ actor Yorùbá movie àti kí tún ni wọn máa láwọn kan sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ disrespectfully like who the hell are you ìwọ á máa sọ̀rọ̀ sáwọn èèyàn ṣàkàṣàkà ta ló bí ìyá ẹ̀ nínú gbogbo òyìnbó orí burúkú tó ti sọ kò sínú dictionary ìwò bá pàdé rí pọ́ sọ pé respect is reciprocal and you don't ask for it you earn it kò sí ẹni tó ń demand fún respect ìwọ ló máa hùwà ẹ̀ jọ ṣé gbogbo kan tó ti ń ṣe láti ọjọ́ tó ti wà ní limelight tó ti mọ̀ ẹ́ èwo nínú ẹ̀ ló wà deserving of anyone's respect torí wàá kọ̀ dẹ̀ jókòó wàá sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe máa anyway kí ni mo expect fún ẹni tẹ́kùn ẹ ti sá sínú ẹ̀pọ̀ ẹ ti sá sínú náà gbogbo oró méjèèjì tó bá dẹ̀ ìdùbúlẹ̀ ń sìn kò sí kankan lẹ́yìn jọbọjọbọ ẹ̀ sáàkì ẹnìkan ló máa bá wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ti kabọ̀ ẹnìkan tó mú àwọn ẹyin wèrè yẹn jáde níbi tó sá sí ó ti rò pọ̀ mọ́ ikùn ó ti rò pọ̀ mọ́ ìfun orí ẹ̀ ti dàrú orí ẹ̀ ti burú wọ́n sọ pé Ìyábọ̀ take advantage wọ́n sọ pé Ìyábọ̀ take advantage ta ni ibi tí Ìyábọ̀ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ibi tí Ìyábọ̀ bá tutọ́ sí wọn bí ìyá ẹ̀dá èmi mo sọ fún ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ Yomi gbàgbé pé ẹjọ́ jẹ́ acquaintance ní industry pé ẹjọ́ jẹ́ colleague because ibi tọ́mọ yẹn bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ wípé gbogbo ìjọ dìde láti ibì kan náà pé òkè o ẹ ọdún fakakọs kan o ní kinní kan nìkan ló gbé yín dìde ògo yàtọ̀ sógo you are struggling so much for that fame o lè rí kọjá bó ṣe ìwọ̀nba tó rí yẹn tó dẹ̀ mọ́ lò yẹn wọ́n ti gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yẹn ti lọ ẹ̀sìn lókù tó máa fi já gbogbo ètò kù nínú ayé ẹ̀ tó máa lò ẹ̀sìn ni because ẹ̀sìn ló ń ṣe òṣì same you will come and say oh táwọn wèrè kan bá gbé lámbà kan fún ẹ pé kíní kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní ìyá Mohbad wọ́n ní Wùnmí wọ́n ní really ìwọ tí ẹ mọ̀ ìwọ tí ẹ gbọ́ and same you ló sọ wípé ìwọ ti wà involved nínú case right from the onset and like who are you láti sọ wípé àwọn kan tẹ̀ka ìwọ ló bá ti kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jọ́ tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ta ló fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹ èyí tó ń sọ yìí gan òun náà ló ń gbọ́ ẹ ṣebí gbogbo eléyìí ojú pé gbogbo rẹ̀ tó ti ṣe sẹ́yìn ló ń jẹ́ kí mi wá jáde fún ẹ because left to me tó o bá yọ ọwọ́ kí ni mi ò gbọ́ ẹ wàá rí pé tí máa ma sọ lọ mo máa ń dá ẹ padà sórí burúkú tó ti ṣe tipẹ́tipẹ́ ní gbogbo inú ẹ̀ sì ń bí mi tó lórí burúkú nìyẹn olórí burúkú ni ẹ nǹkan tá a mọ̀ ẹ́ mọ́ nìyẹn o máa ń ṣòṣì ló dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun ṣòṣì aṣòṣì mọ̀ ni ẹ ìwọ ń ṣòṣì ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ òun yọ̀ nínú òṣì ẹni. Ìyábọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé láì tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lásán ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lọ́mọ yẹn ti dìde pẹ̀lú NGO ẹ̀ she didn't come out to say ẹ dáwó fún mi o I can't do it alone o ta ló ràn yàrá yẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n kọ́ lẹ́tà pè é ni wọ́n kọ́ lẹ́tà tá a pè ẹ́ ni human rights activist elébi arébipa àtẹ́nù bá bí ala ọ̀pá ló kù fún àtàbọ̀ màdẹ́bẹ̀ wá sunglass kan máa gbé wa máa lọ gbé jókòó sí Kano Street.
Yomi tún jẹ gbèsè o.
Olórí burúkú olòṣì ta ló rún ẹ ṣẹ́ wọ́n pè ẹ́ ni wọ́n fìwé pè ẹ́ ni ta ló pè ẹ́ ìwọ ni first human rights activist máa yí tó bá máa fipá mú àwọn èèyàn lọ́rùn every other person tó láwọn ní NGO wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ni. Go and check the likes of Harrison àtàwọn tó kù àwọn kò kú foundation gbogbo wọn tábàlà wọn stand up to any project but they do it on their own and they just put out their account anybody tó bá fẹ́ máa ṣe they don't come on every day every second every hour of your day wàá máa wá síbi tó bá máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ 150 kalẹ̀ 140 nínú àbí 145 nínú ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wo I can't do it alone o ẹ̀dáwó I need fund o I need so then call you olórí burúkú olóṣì ní 200 million Nigerians tó wà Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ìta àti ṣe sẹ́ńsọ̀ ó ṣe jẹ́wọ́ nìkan ló ń yọnu sí nǹkan tó pẹ́ sí tó wá ń wẹ́n tó máa fún ẹ lówó kiri tó wá ń pariwo tó ń parọ́ oríṣiríṣi. Ìyábọ̀ jókòó lásán ó ṣe fídíò lọ́jọ́ tó ọmọ yẹn ṣe fídíò ó ní I need people's voice that was what she said ó ní I need your voices I need your support she didn't say I need your money the video is there it's on YouTube. She didn't say I need your money. Come and give me money. She said, Funke Akindele, I need you people to stand up at this time. And everybody love gbogbo wọn bí wọ́n ṣe jáde tó sọ̀rọ̀ wípé okay tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni we will not stand up against bully. A máa stand up. Ṣé wọ́n lè pull ẹ̀ ní ìyá ẹ̀ wo gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó kó sórí gbogbo àwọn tó kó sórí platform ni. Àwọn bíi ìbẹni tó tiẹ̀ mẹ́gùn ti bí wá àwítán kó lọ́ra máa sọ Yorùbá ẹ̀ lọ́lẹ̀ kó tó fẹ́ sọ òyìnbó tún kọ́ lọ́wọ́ ìlẹ́nu wọ́n tó jẹ́ pé o lè fìdí ìgò kan kì í ṣẹ̀sìn nínú ilé níwọ̀nba. Àwa gan tó jẹ́ pé àkàwé gan gbà bí gan òyìnbó máa ń fẹ́ ṣe rẹ̀ tá bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní da gbogbo ẹlẹ́bàá yìí mí àsápá wa kàmáì tí sọ dẹ́pẹ́ ìtẹ́ gba ọláwájú iléèwé kọjá á máa flex muscle irú àwọn tó ń kójọ nìyẹn náà àtàwọn elépè àwọn yòófò àtàwọn bàbá àdánù àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọn mọ left wọn yàtọ̀ sí right àwọn ẹni audience tínú ẹ̀ ń dùn sí tó dẹ̀ rò pé bí abákan ló ṣe jẹ́ and you are thinking you are so feeling fly of yourself pé bí abákan ló ṣe jẹ́ ní society my dear you are nobody. Ìyá ẹ̀ mo tún sọ fún ẹ ìyálà ìyá ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ pedigree wọn jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ èwo nínú ilé yín bí gbogbo nílé ṣe tóbi tó tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ mú yàn méjì bóyá látara ọ̀dọ̀ ọ̀nkù ẹ̀ ni o àǹtí ẹ̀ ni o ní yẹ something o ìkan jẹ́ kánsẹ́lọ̀ o yẹ kíní kan ìkan jẹ́ commissioner o yẹ kíní kan jẹ́ kí n wá wò pé okay bóyá ń gbà ẹ̀ mo tún lè dẹ fún ẹ ṣùgbọ́n lẹ́yìn yẹn o ò ní kú re olóṣì olè àtọ̀ọ́lẹ̀ adé pampers onídìí òfò onídìí ìrànà olóòórùn gbogbo ẹpọn ti sá sínú tán kò sí nǹkan kan wí tán ó kò dì sẹ́yìn ó kókùn síwájú má wọrí bra ló kù má ní kí Fọlábàmí sẹ́ǹdì bra sí ẹ olóṣì bóyá tó bá fi bra tó bá dẹ̀ fi ń kó ìtókù ń gbà yà kúkú máa dẹ̀ wá gèlè fún ẹ ká kúkú mọ̀ pé ká wẹ́kàn mẹ́sì jẹ́ńdà wa bóyá wèrè ara ẹ̀ ń gbà ẹ̀ wá lè tètè mọ̀ pé orí ọ̀tá ẹ̀ ti burú ayé aláyé ló dẹ̀kù tó ń lò a terrible human being. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ o mo ṣe ń padà bọ̀ fún ẹ ṣé mo pé mi àti àtìlẹ́pọ̀ kò díbàjẹ́ tẹ́ bá wà ń sàlẹ̀ àjẹwà Nàìjíríà ni tó bá ti petition kó máa fi tèmi sí o olóṣì.